When a friend decides to share their art, the crew is full of moral support to impart. But when there's a change to the creation, can the boys help rectify the deviation? Or will our dear friend have a broken heart? Find out on Hacky Sack Heroes. Hello, Hacky Sack Heroes. What's up? How you doing? How you been?
Hey.
How's your mom and them even?
She doing all right.
Doing all right.
She's okay, yeah.
But what about
Called
them?
mine yesterday.
That's
Well, we just spent a long time talking about them, so.
You know what? Fair enough. You know what? Fair enough. Let's scoot right on past that. For real though, it has been a minute since we've done some Hacky Sack Heroes because
I believe, yeah, that's correct.
life be crazy sometimes.
It's been at least a minute, yeah.
It's been a whole lifetime.
Well,
Say millions of them.
millions
of minutes.
Millions of minutes? Is it millions of minutes?
I don't know.
At least lots
At least
of thousands.
hundreds of thousands. At least hundreds.
I think that's accurate, but like millions.
Let's see. Let's find, how many is a million minutes? How many times is that?
How many?
It has not been a
days
million
is
minutes
that?
because that's 694 days.
Oh well. Okay.
Hey, what's the song from Rent?
520 something thousand 600 minutes, something to that
All right, and
effect.
that's a year, right?
Yes.
So it's less than 500,000
Okay, so maybe
minutes.
maybe 100,000.
Maybe. This is important, listeners.
I feel like we can't really go any further until we determine the exact number of minutes.
You know what?
Loosely.
100,000 is closer. 69.4 days. Sounds about right.
Yeah,
Nice.
69 days. Okay.
69.4 days
Nice.
times. How many minutes are in a day? 24.
No,
26.
that
That's
is
That is the number.
100,000.
that is-
That's a
Oh.
million. Or yeah, that's 100,000 minutes.
Oh, we did it
It's in a day,
in 69
No,
days.
it's 69 days.
right?
One day is 1,440 minutes.
Okay. So that's 72,000.
Let him do it. He's got to work it out himself, y'all.
We already got this number?
Don't worry about it.
Why are we reverse engineering the number we just pulled up on the
Show
internet?
me your work, okay? Show me your
No,
work.
I think Adam is actually trying to find the exact
Yes,
number of
he is.
minutes.
Yes.
Yeah.
How many
To the
days
day.
has it been? I don't even know.
Oh, I thought it was 69 days.
No.
No, so that
we
was
just said
100,000.
We just like that
100,000
number.
minutes is 69 days.
Oh, no. Okay. I'm trying to figure out how many days. We've last recorded in October.
Oh, shit.
That's we'll call it 3 months. That's been 3 months.
It's been 3 months, so
Yeah.
that's 90 days.
So 300?
So I was right. Hundreds of thousands.
So 112 days times 1440.
Wait, where'd you get 112 days?
The last message in our Discord was on October 1st.
Oh,
Okay.
okay. Oh, you're right. Damn, boy.
Sleuthing over here.
When was the last one in here, though?
That's for this one, for Hacky Sack Heroes in this channel.
Oh,
The last Zoom call that we had on there was October 1st.
indubitably. That's what I meant, too. Nailed it.
How many days?
112.
161,280 minutes.
This is the greatest bit we've ever done.
Cheers. 3 minutes of just pure gold right here. I'm telling
To
you.
make a long story short,
We love math here at the network.
To sum it all up, we're sorry.
Our bad.
Exactly.
We can't contain our curiosity when it's unleashed.
Listen, I love we're over here like, we ain't recorded in 3 months. So anyways, let's do some fucked up math for at least 5 minutes.
Please.
When it's really
It
close
was well
to 4
worth the
months.
wait, wasn't it?
I don't
why-
know
that's why
what
you
sort
love
of
us.
bar y'all thought we had set, but we're going to consistently go underneath that bar. You know?
This is Hacky Sack Heroes, okay? We come here for a silly time, all right? Welcome. Welcome to
We're here for a good time once in a long
once in
time.
a long time. If it happened too often, the world might implode. You can't have too much of a good thing, you see. All things in moderation.
Okay.
You know what, though? I'm ready to get into it if y'all are. And
Yeah, let's do it.
we're
Good.
just,
Man, I need like another.
I need a little
100,000
more
minutes.
math before I can get into my
right.
math rock game.
Give me like 100,000 minutes. I'll be back.
all right, listen. If 2 trains
arc. Immediately, I've already failed. Stop.
No, I'm checked
Adam
out.
took off his headphones. He's like, I fucking
What do
see
you guys think about the trolley problem? While we're on it.
Blow up the trolley. It's the
Just
easiest
blow
thing.
it up, man. Just take them
Zach
off.
Evans got to do 6 math worksheets before he plays the TTRPG.
That's right. I got to get my head in the right
Yeah.
space. You know what I'm saying?
I will say this, though, and this is actually a genuine statement. One of my friends who I used to work at the museum with, her son has pretty aggressive ADHD and just kind of like some general learning disabilities, kind of similar to what I have. Specifically with math and like dyslexia and different things. And we were talking about TTRPGs and how much it has helped him get a grasp on like simple math and actually encouraged him to like, because he would like give up on all of his math work and stuff because he just, didn't get it or it didn't stick. But working with
and
dice
probably just wasn't interested.
Absolutely. But
they call them math rocks for a reason.
exactly. So yeah, that's a happy story. But yeah, he's doing so great now, and he loves.
I love it.
Nerd shit, and it's wonderful.
I've been really inspired by there's at least one, if not a couple, people in our Discord that have started like after school or during lunch TTRPG clubs, and like I really like it's been in the back of my mind like I could do that for my school, but I'm also like a coach of like 2 different things and a tutor, and I'm like I do not have the time. And also I'm at a younger age range, so like the violence is a problem.
Yeah. Yeah. But
Man, sorry, I was going to derail.
No, go ahead.
Even further. So I had to do some traveling this week, and we had to take a company vehicle, and me and my boss were riding together, and he is also a TTRPG player. He's a 5e GM. He has he runs several games, like one for he has like 3 sons, and his sons and his wife are his players in one of his games, and he's got another one that's like a more adult game for his friends, right?
Yeah.
And he was like, we weren't like 30 minutes into the drive before he's like, so anyway, let me tell you about my new homebrew game that I've started. And he like launches into this like hour-long thing
like,
about
please do, champ.
about because like anybody who homebrews, they want any excuse they can find to tell anyone who will listen about that homebrew world they've come up with.
Right.
So again, he spent like this whole hour. By the way, it's the premise is Y2K happened.
Oh, great.
All right. And it's like 1,000 years later or something, and it's set in the ruins of New Orleans.
Wow.
Wow, that's cool.
Cool.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
And,
I'm hooked.
I'd play
So,
that.
so 1,000 years from now, so like Atlantis, basically.
Yeah.
Exactly.
It's
Definitely.
it's no longer, it's an island. It is off out there.
Yeah.
It might not be 1,000 years. I could be misremembering that.
Further into the future.
It's further into the future, yeah. But anyway, I'm not gonna go into any
but
more
that's
detail.
really cool. It's nice to
shout
have
out
a
to my boss.
TTRPG coworker.
Yes.
Yeah.
Who's your
Does he
boss?
listen to the
Even
show?
better.
I think he might have started. He's like, he's a 5e guy, right? So he listens to Critical Role. Like he's a big Critical Role fan, and I keep trying to sell him on Pathfinder and Starfinder,
As you do.
As one does.
but
So
far.
I've been carrying around, I've been on a big, just reading about Starfinder and 2E lore, but I bought the Pathfinder 2E World Guide, and I've got I have to have my knee elevation scooter thing, which is pretty pink and adorable. But it has a basket on the front, and it's perfect size. I put my World Guide right there in the front and just roll around. But I keep it to where the back is facing forward, so you can't really see what it is.
Show it off, baby.
But no, so I was like cutting through. There was a bunch of kids in line for lunch, and I have to like cut through like, hey, excuse me, guys. And this one little girl who's adorable and has a sister. They're in my classes back-to-back days, and they aren't twins, but they look like twins, so it constantly confuses me. But she saw my book and was like, "Oh, what's that book?" And I was like, "Oh, it's just like a fantasy book, so, about dragons and knights and wizards and stuff." She was like, "Oh, that sounds like Dungeons and Dragons," and I was like, well, it's not, but it's very similar. And she was like, my dad plays Dungeons and Dragons. He watches Critical Role all the time. And I was like, nice. And I gave her a fist bump. You know?
I love it. Well, speaking of homebrew stuff and how you get excited, I will tell you.
Here's Emily's chance to talk about her world.
Here it is. Hey, guess what, guys? You know what we're playing?
People who make homebrew stuff, like, you know, Zach, you were just saying, like, have any excuse or any reason to talk about it. Some go as far as making a podcast.
Listen, okay?
Emily's been really good in that regard, though. Emily does not, like, hound you with, like, information about her home.
Well, because we are players in her game.
I'm assuming she doesn't do it to other people, though,
So
too.
I'll
you
be
know?
honest, I tell more about the show, like the APA or the Live and Let Fly, than I do about the homebrew stuff because it's episodic. So it's like it changes so often. It's hard to kind of tell people about it. So that's what I talk about more than just the homebrew stuff. But what we're doing today is actually one of our patrons submitted this concept. So as we play, I want y'all to try and guess who the patron was, you know. I think that'll be fun.
It's a mystery.
It's a mystery. It's a mystery. Okay. And then I'll tell you later.
This is a whodunit of Benoit Blanc proportions here.
Oh God, that accent. I love him.
It's so bad it's good.
Exactly. You know what else is so bad it's good?
What?
The time that Weldy spent away from us.
Oh.
It hurt.
Is it?
It hurt, but it was good for him, and it was good for Zickle.
It's bad for the universe.
Was it?
It was. It was a learning experience.
It was good
all
for
parties.
Zickle, I'd say.
Yeah,
Yes.
lessons learned.
Lessons
Definitely
learned,
around.
You know, experiences occurred, and growth happened.
Experiences
We
occurred.
literally, I love that description. We literally doubled the number of weldies in the universe.
In fact,
you know?
really
fact,
Again, is that a good thing?
how
you
could
know?
it not be? Shit. But you guys.
I plead the fifth.
I plead the fifth. But you guys do find yourself. It's actually been a couple of weeks now, just shy of a couple of weeks since Weldy has come back to the North Star base. You guys find yourself in the mess hall, cantina, and you're just kind of sitting around. Weldy sort of regaling y'all some of the random things that occurred. You guys are filling him in.
So there's this one time that I set off the possibility of the entire universe being taken over by an ancient alien species. It's been cool, guys.
Yeah, sure, weldy.
You don't have to make things up.
That sounds highly irresponsible.
Just kidding. It wasn't my fault.
Yeah, pictures or it didn't happen.
As you guys are just kind of hanging out and just enjoying each other's company, just sort of being back around everybody, you do see coming in the mess hall is Gavin, Zickle, and Liesel. Hey guys, how's everything going? You guys just hanging out?
Yeah, dude.
Yeah, pull up a seat.
And Zickle looks like he's gotten a lot more
Yoked. Just jacked.
just so jacked. I was gonna say confident over the last couple months. You know, he's certainly like grown as a person, and he just feels more like in himself. But you see today he's kind of got his old sort of bashfulness back. So maybe he's kind of hiding something, or he's nervous to talk to y'all. It's very, very obvious. And Liesel kind of comes up next to him and sort of elbows him. And he's
hard
married.
in the face.
just right in the face, like drop them bows. And she's like, tell him. Guys, I was wondering if you would come with me. And he's looking down at his little feet, his little bug feet. I a couple of months ago, I submitted a screenplay.
What?
Speak
What?
up. You got to project with your chest.
Okay. A couple of months ago, I submitted a screenplay to a university for an independent film. contest, and
Oh,
I based it on us, on you guys, on the crew, and
says Trevor. That's awesome, dude. I was gonna ask what's it about, but now, God, that's a gold. That's just gold.
well, I mean, I just kind of did it for fun and just to, be trying to get out of my comfort zone and be a little more creative outside of the lab, but it's up for an award. So I was hoping that you guys would come with me to the university and we can go and see it. And I think it's going to be so much fun. I mean, if you want to, no pressure. You don't have to, obviously.
Zekel, of course we're gonna come see your play, man.
Yeah, dude.
That's awesome, dude. I didn't know
I
you
don't know
could
that
write.
you had that in you.
Film,
yeah.
Weldy, it's a film, not a play.
It is, but I mean, like, the
Well,
the
he
actors.
said screenplay. Okay, whatever.
Sorry, it
Yeah,
says
so
script.
screen part.
Yeah,
makes
yeah,
it
yeah,
films.
yeah.
Listen, maybe if it gets cool enough, it gets enough fame, they could do.
Maybe they'll make a play. Yeah.
But he's just really excited, and Liesel's like beaming next to him. And Gavin says, "Yes. Apparently, it's going to be on the moon of Kuja, and interesting place. I don't know if you've ever heard of it, but it's essentially the university planet, for lack of a better word. It's houses multiple renowned universities and higher learning institutions, including the Pilium Academy, which is where the film festival will be taking place, and I think another interesting school that I would very much like for you to stop by, the Sagasa School of Pre-Gap History."
That sounds fun.
boring.
Completely opposite reactions.
Fair enough.
Could we roll to see if we have heard
Please.
anything about this planet?
CV play, yes.
Yeah. So culture.
Yes, sir.
Culture.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
You
Yeah.
do that.
I'll try it too. What'd you get?
24.
24. Let's see. What is my culture? Dirty 30.
Dirty 30. Okay, actually, Doc, you've heard of it, certainly. You maybe even looked a couple of times. They've got a medical school there. You never decided to go to it, so you sort of lost interest. But Trevor, it is a very small moon, but it houses over 23 different higher learning institutions. It is essentially a university planet. It is, I mean, if you can think about a school or a profession or trade that you would be interested in, they have a school for you there. All of the students stay there. Like, each school has its own dorms within. It can be difficult to get in some of the schools. Some of them are a little bit more, liberal, a little more open, but some of them are very, very high, require really, really high entry exams and different things. So it's a very kind of widely ranging schools. In particular, because you roll a 30, you know that Pilium Academy is specifically for creating video media, whether that's, old school film, which they do actually have, holovids, everything from, movies to television stuff. They teach a little bit of everything.
Yeah. Okay.
And the Sagasa School of Pre-Gap History, is a rather small institution because, well, we
Ain't got no
got
information.
not a whole lot of information on pre-gap stuff.
The Sagasa School of Speculation.
Right. No doubt.
So that's the thing. You know that they do have some artifacts, some documents, and different things, but a lot of it doesn't have much context because a lot of it is incomplete, or the histories don't make any sense based on just our general lack of knowledge of that time. So it is honestly a lot of speculation, but it's a very people really, really want to go there for the research potential. And Gavin would tell you Yes, once you finished up with the film festival, and again, wonderful work, Sickle. I'm quite proud of you. I can't wait to see your film when it's released. It should be quite exciting. And perchance, maybe a good, well, I won't say marketing technique for North Star, but maybe not. Who's to say? Who's to say? But once you're done, I would very much suggest that you stop by Sagasa and speak with a Professor Ogden Hayes. I've recently spoken with him, and he has a few different artifacts and documents that he would like to show you, specifically regarding our recent run-ins with the Court of the Crescent Eye, if you recall our issues there. I think he should be able to shed a bit more light on that situation. And I hope you all enjoy your time there. It should be a fun little getaway, a nice time for you to enjoy each other together as a group again. Yes.
I can't wait to call myself and tell them about what we're going to do.
Excuse me?
He just says stuff like that, man. Don't worry about it.
But he's probably higher right now.
Yes, I mean,
It's like mystic
almost
stuff.
certainly.
I don't know that
Shit
there's a
up. He doesn't have to
Almost
impress us, you know? Damn.
Can I follow up on the cultural? Like this university moon is it wholly like constructed, like a settlement, or like was this a planet already that just like spawned this? Like I'm just curious, like what kind of people's come from there, or has everybody come from other worlds?
Everybody's come from other worlds. This
Okay.
was pretty much one university sort of started there because it was relatively close. It's near space, but it's not difficult to get to. It's just kind of on the edge of near space, and it just sort of became kind of a mecca of education. And the universities just kept sort of springing up as people sort of realized, hey, it's probably in our best interest to put a lot of these institutions on the same world. So just kind of happened organically, but yeah.
Okay, I was just curious.
Yeah. Any other questions before you head off? I know the viewing is in a few days, so don't want to hold you back.
So like we're not on a mission or anything. This is just we're going to view Zickle's intellectual property here.
We're
Yes,
also supposed to check in with that other university.
yes, Professor.
That's right.
Professor Hayes, Ogden Hayes. Yes, he's expecting you. I've called ahead. But yes,
Are we getting paid for this?
well, I won't charge you for the use of the... And he just kind of like mutters and he's like, no. No, you're not getting paid. This is a jaunt. Enjoy. You're welcome.
Tight. Okay.
Volunteer is mandatory here?
Yeah, you're being voluntold to go
Yep.
do this.
All right.
Well, where to go? The director pickle?
Mandatory fun.
Mandatory. Yeah, exactly.
Love it.
It hit too close to home, Josh?
Triggered.
Triggered.
Maybe call
You're
it
required to
fundatory.
form a bowling team together.
Oh, no.
Everyone must be on a softball team. But yeah, Liesel gives Zickle a kiss on the cheek because he asked her not to come because he's very nervous, and he doesn't want her there. He says, if it wins, then I'll show you, but if it doesn't, I don't want you to see it.
If it bombs, I don't want to be embarrassed in front of you.
Exactly, yeah. But she understands, and you guys head out unless you needed anything else.
If the movie's not good, she might not love it.
Exactly.
Right, she might break up
That's
with
his
me.
mentality.
She may not want to smush cloacas anymore.
Wow.
Damn.
I gotta take an ibuprofen now. Not kidding, that hurt my head.
That was the final straw. That
was it.
Listen, you were all thinking it okay. I just said it.
You set this up. This is your fault.
You know what? Heard. Hi, it's me. I'm the problem. Okay, so.
Thank you, Taylor Swift.
Thank you, Taylor Swift. You guys head on out, and I'm gonna move you to a different map.
Oh, cool.
Oh, looks like this was built by the same architect as the Guggenheim. Crazy.
I've got a white.
Yeah, me too.
White grid.
And I.
I can see it.
Okay, it just loaded.
Well, the Guggenheim is very minimalist.
Apparently, my
Oh,
internet.
there it goes.
Apparently, my internet is just as wonky as y'all's right now. So good times. But yeah, you guys head out. It only takes you about 3 days to get there. And when you do, you see this. It is a very small. I mean, it's a moon. It's not a huge planet. But it is, I guess, a class M moon. It's breathable atmosphere, and there are structures just kind of like scattered all over the planet as you guys approach. But it's still beautiful. Even though there's a lot of architecture, a lot of structures, there's still a lot of landscaping. So each little section you can see, kind of like these groupings, are the campuses. They're still relatively close, within, say, like a few miles of each other, but they are separated enough to give each institution its own sort of tight-knit feel. So, y'all's first stop is the Pilium Academy. Zickel knows the director-producer, student director and producer that actually made the film. Is waiting to meet with you all, and you'll have a private screening before the awards ceremony. As you kind of go down to the main building where the Pilium Academy is housed, why don't y'all kind of like describe the main picture there that you see? Sort of, what does that look like?
It kind of looks almost like a bean shape, but like the edges sheared off, and it's this big silver, like, I don't know. A bean is the closest thing, but that's not exactly.
It looks like if you were to think like a giant roll, like a piece of bread, right? And then cut out a single slice in the middle, or like a slice of a baguette or something.
Yeah.
But metallic. And where the ends would be, where where you cut, looks like big glass windows where I guess it's not open air, is it?
No,
Emily?
it's just glass windows, so you can.
So yeah, big glass windows, a lot of open, it's like outside natural light. And
it looks like you actually, to get in, you go down under this like lake that this building sits on.
It's very like smooth, kind of flat lake-like thing.
Water feature,
a ramp that goes into it and under it.
Metallic sliced baguette sitting on a lake.
There you go.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
You did it.
Through the glass,
There
you
you
can
go.
see there's a really, I mean, considering how big this building probably is, a really large Earth-like planet display in the middle.
So as you guys kind of walk in, and it is the inside of this building, which is the main building for the Pilium Academy, you see that big sphere thing that you thought was solid is actually a holovid. It's a hologram.
Cool.
And as you walk in, it changes and it shows different flashes of what you realize are different movies, different films. So it's kind of like a teaser trailer for a few of the different films that are going to be shown today. As you walk in, Zickel kind of goes, "Oh my gosh, that's it. That's the characters." And you look up at this holovid, and I mean, this is like at least 50 foot wide and like 80 foot tall. And you see these 6 individuals standing in a group. There's no audio to go with it, but it's all visual. And you see over the top of them, a text appears, and it says, "Heaven sent helpers."
Wow.
I'm gonna
HSA.
yes.
Is this a religious film?
No. I'm sorry.
Okay.
I'm gonna get
I
through
was like, did you Kirk Cameron us?
That's who's playing your character.
Yep, that's it.
That's his playing
He's
track.
Cameron.
He will walk out.
Gotta go. No, so but interestingly enough, a lot of it looks similar. They're all the same races as you guys, but the overall concepts are very different. You see Sheeran, who's standing sort of in the center, the focal
And he's
point.
yoked.
And he is yoked, and he looks so confident, and he's standing there, and he has
it's all gonna be from Zickel's perspective, his like judging of us.
Oh god.
So yeah,
Here we go.
you can tell that he is the leader of the group. And then beside him on his left, you see a willowy female human in kind of flowing orange, like long, sort of billowy dresses, our dress and
Multiple dresses.
yeah, multiple dresses, like a
She got
smock
layers.
and then like a dress, and kind of curly, messy hair, and
That's Weldy.
but it's like a female version of Weldy. On the other side of the Sheeran, you see a kind of sort of got a beatnik vibe, a sci-fi beatnik vibe, but also wearing what looks to be a tire or a bicycle chain around his neck, as well as a few different sort of vehicular mechanical things that seem to have been refurbished into jewelry. Like
So
he's
like
wearing
a Mr. T that just kind of like went through
yeah.
some kind of like junkyard.
Yeah, so you
Got it.
see sticking out of like one of their pockets looks to be like a tailpipe for some reason.
What?
That's the weapon.
Right.
But that one looks vaguely like Trevor, but kind of like edgier, I guess you could say. Kind of like a little darker Trevor. Standing just to the side of fake Trevor is this adorable looking little Skittermander female, and she is bright green, and she has what looks to be this little tuft of fur kind of like hanging over her left eye, and that tuft of fur seems to have been dyed bright like fuchsia. She's wearing little studded jewelry.
It's a scene skitter. It's a scene kid Skittermander.
Yeah.
I knew it.
And behind the two taller members, you see a. Sorry, this is tickling me so much. You see what could only be a nurse standing, and she has this female Lashunta nurse, and she has got this bright smile, and she looks so warm, almost kind of like matronly, like a motherly kind of vibe to her. And you're just looking at the image, and you feel like she just gives off just nurturing vibes. And on the other side of her, you see a
Dog.
no,
Just a dog.
no, just a dog. It's just a dog. Oh my god, all I can fucking think of is Khajiit. No, what is your race?
Patra.
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 Jesus
There.
Christ. I need more coffee, sorry.
Khajiit
Need more
does-
skin.
Need more skooma, yeah. No, you see a Patra who is again super bright smiles, like just big sort of fangy grin. And you do notice though, as you kind of like look a little bit closer, that there's a tongue slightly sticking out of the smile, like
Blip.
like a little blip, like a little blip. Thank you so much, John, for getting it.
I don't care for that.
Gentlemen, it appears that our friend Zickel has taken some, shall we say, creative liberties with our depictions in his screenplay.
Did Zickle do that, or did the guy that actually, made the film?
Are y'all saying that
Zickle?
loud enough
feel
for
like-
Zickle to hear?
Yeah, Zickle.
That's Director Pickle.
Yeah.
It's Director Pickle.
Took some artistic liberties, huh?
And he kind of looks up and he's like,
Not you. I'm not talking about you, but I'm just curious because,
well, I did change.
and then Fritz sticks his own tongue out and starts trying to talk like he's doing it. It's like, I don't look like that, do I?
And he's just says, no, I mean, like, I included. Oh, so, okay. When I changed your guys, when I read, and he's kind of getting nervous because things aren't exactly how he wrote it. He takes a breath and he says, this is a little bit different. I did change some genders. I did change some overall looks and concepts just so that it wasn't a complete copy of you guys. But these seem
I get it.
kind of caricature-y of what I wrote.
Okay.
And he starts to look a little bit nervous.
Weldy walks over to Zickle. It's gonna be okay, man. Like we're all really secure in who we are, and none of us are gonna get our feelings hurt. And I'm just glad that you put yourself out there, dude. I mean, look, it's another Weldy. That's awesome. There's now 3 different types of Weldies out there.
And
Yeah, it's no big deal. I'm just gonna go in expecting, roughly a Suicide Squad.
I, for one, am quite happy that I'm not being depicted on this production because.
I'm watching in 30s planets.
Indeed, I just don't think that I need to draw undue attention to myself.
he acts,
Oh yeah, because of all the crimes, right?
like a criminal.
Something like that, yes.
He does look down and he was like, yeah, I didn't really want to put, your name or your likeness out there. Just in case. But I mean, it was supposed to be kind of a fun homage. I mean, a little quirky, but I don't know. I think we need to go find Heinrich. He's the producer. He said he would meet us here. And you guys look over as you're looking around. You see approaching your group. Zickle, hello. How are you? It has been a time since I have seen you. Welcome. Oh, and you see this guy right here. So yeah, describe this this gentleman.
Hail Hydra.
It's a human man. Looks to be kind of tall. Got almost a Kramer type look, but a little bit more put together than Kramer. He's got 5 o'clock shadow, black hair, glasses. He's wearing a trench coat with like a black, zip up suit underneath. He's smoking a cigarette.
Yeah, kind of a tech wear looking though, like side zip, not like directly down the center of his chest. It's like
Right.
over one of his breasts.
The clothes pop a little bit. I'll give him that.
Well, he's got a little bit of style, that's
No.
for sure.
Yeah.
I will
Looks
say
like a villain though.
one
He
thing
does.
that the picture doesn't have that he absolutely is wearing is a very long red scarf. Like it's just like
Oh great. Yeah.
like draped around him twice, and it's still like 3 feet hanging off, almost touching the ground.
Real accent piece.
Yeah.
Yeah, Trevor like leans over and nudges Skittermander Buddy here, and it's like, initiate the Heinrich maneuver.
But he does kind of step up to you and he says, I'm so glad you could make it, Zickle. You see, our masterpiece is complete. I cannot wait for you to see it. Come this way. I'll show you. We have a private viewing room. And you guys are led by this kind of smarmy looking individual.
Did he say his name?
Heinrich. His last name is Vogel. Heinrich Vogel.
Heinrich Vogel.
He's a real cool dude.
He's a real piece of work.
He's a real piece of work. But he leads you to a private viewing room. And as you walk in, he says, get comfortable. I will start the film. And enjoy. As you guys watch, it seems like, obviously, this is not what Zickle intended. This is not what he envisioned. This is not what he wrote. Because as the short film, it's about 20 minutes long. as the film progresses, Zickel sinks further and further down into his seat. And like he's just kind of like closing in on himself. And you learn more about the characters. The Sheeran is named Elxes Anon, and I'm going to put this in the chat so that y'all can actually see the spelling. And
It's Zickel backwards.
Oh my god.
But he has a very like bold personality, and he speaks with a lot of authority, but in a charming manner. So he's just, the quintessential captain front man. You also
bug George Clooney.
Yes. You also find out more about Shelby Han, who is the wide-eyed mystic of the group, and she's always, she is just weldy but female. Like she doesn't really differ, and that is where that ends. Everyone else is very different. You see DJ Rev, who utilizes various vehicle sounds to make his beats. And he certainly has a deeper, more industrial kind of vibe. You see Sour Flower, who is the
Sour flower.
scene girl Skittermander, who is very much kind of puts off an air of edginess, but anytime you actually talk to her, she seems to become a lot more like happy and giddy, so a lot more lighthearted. So edgy on the surface, but sweetheart in the middle. And Nurse Roxius Von Daughtry is a super sweet, extremely helpful, always looking to assist and give any kind of help that she can to the rest of the crew and really anybody that she meets. She's very charitable. She's just an absolute sweetheart, and she's always smiling. And speaking of smiling, we have Spritz. Who is, by all intents and purposes, from what you guys can see from the movie, a rather smooth-talking Patra, except for his rather prominent lisp.
Due to the tongue.
To the continual blepping. But again, super, super nice, super helpful. And yeah, so the crew certainly seems to be very much like Zickel said, it kind of feels like they're a caricature. Absolutely. Everything is over the top. The more you watch, it seems like this is maybe a parody, kind of like satirical almost. Like there's no way that this was created to be like a kind representation. And as the film comes to a close, Heinrich is, clapping madly behind you. You all are sitting on the front row, and he's sitting just behind. And as the film turns off, he says, "What did you think? It's wonderful, isn't it? It's exactly as you proposed. Tell me, Zickel, are you as excited? I'm certain this is going to win." And Zickel just kind of sits there, and he says, "Heinrich, this is not what I wrote. I thought you were gonna just do what I wrote. This isn't it at all." And he looks at you guys, and he's just like, This was supposed to be a tribute to you guys and all the fun that we've had, and this makes us look like goobers." And he says,
Well, some of us are.
But you can see he's like,
But it's like made in bad faith,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
Like it's not even like tongue in cheek. It's like just cruel.
yeah. And Heinrich kind of looks, and he says, I'm sorry, I thought that everything that you wrote was intended to be a bit satirical. It's supposed to be over the top. It's supposed to make a point of the joking nature of the adventuring party trope. That was the concept, was it or not? And Zickel's like, no. And he just kind of gets up and sort of walks out. Heinrich looks a little befuddled, but honestly not very put off. He says, well, it doesn't matter. It's going to view anyways, and we will win awards, and it'll be wonderful. And anything
I already purchased the rights to it.
purchased.
You'll have no compensation anyways.
But he seems incredibly optimistic that this film is going to be a smash hit. It's going to win awards. And he says, well, the viewing is in 2 hours. It will be in the main theater. And after we view all the films, then we will give out awards. I look forward to seeing you all there. I hope Zickelis gets over himself by then. And he steps out.
Way to go, asshole.
And Zickel kind of comes back in a few minutes later again. He again reiterates, he's like, guys, that's not what I intended. That's not what I wrote. I would never make you all look like that. I don't know what to do.
I don't know. I came off pretty good in this one.
I don't know how he's expecting to win all these awards with this, man. Like, they wouldn't even air this on the CW.
Ooh.
Damn. I will say, like, after...
Oh, did I crush that sponsorship? I'm sorry.
Yeah, thanks.
Yeah, I was actually working on developing a
GG.
TV show for
Damn it.
for APA on CW. I guess that's not going to happen.
Dude, low-key, I'd do it. I'd do
do
it. They
It'd
can make a
be fun. It'd be
CW
fun.
show about it.
I'm all right. I'd do it, yeah. You do, though, after Heinrich kind of says, oh, it's intended to be satirical, it's making fun of the adventuring trope. And you actually see that, but 100% that was not what Zickel intended. Mm-hmm. So what we're going to do here mechanically is, unless you guys come up with a different option, here are your 3 kind of paths that immediately present themselves to you. If you want, you can try to convince Zickel that if he wins the award, it may not have been his original intent for the film, but Heinrich seems pretty convinced that it will win awards based on the way he interpreted it. And if he wins, that's okay. That's an award. It's great. At least your stuff is out there, and that's your, foot in the door, as it were. So you can try and spin it in a silver lining. That's option 1. Option 2 is you can try and coerce, intimidate, or persuade Heinrich to have the film pulled. Basically, he would go and, withdraw from the festival, and nobody else would see the film. And the last option is you could go and steal or destroy the film. So,
I mean, like, how upset? I got 2 questions.
Mm-hmm.
How upset does Zickel really seem about this, and how good is the movie actually? If it wasn't about us or anything like, is the movie actually quality-wise good?
the movie's actually good once you hear Heinrich's side. That it was very much intended to be like a parody and just very over the top, like it, and you
Like
you
The
see
Boys
that.
or something.
Yeah, like
Right,
it's just
right.
like a complete caricature of the let's go out and adventure in space trope. And so like you see that, and you see how if it's marketed properly, yeah, people could be probably into it, but it certainly does not seem like what Zickel intended. Like, he seems visibly upset, and he looks like he is mostly disappointed that it looks bad on y'all, because he totally intended this to be like just a tribute to his friends,
Well, the thing is that the original screenplay is still there, what Zickel wrote, and this guy changed it and made it his own, which kind of shitty thing to do, but as far as I'm aware, not uncommon.
Yeah,
No,
this is
it's
the
not
lesson
at all.
that Zickel needs to learn as a writer.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, if he's interested in this industry, that is a lesson he's going to have to learn.
Right.
But
So like I personally, like Josh speaking, I don't care. You know, I don't know. I don't know that. Like, it's like I don't. It's not that I don't care that Zickel is upset by it, but this guy made his thing, made the film, put the stuff together, did it. And who is Fritz or anybody on this crew to tell him not to do his art the way that he chose to?
yeah, well, I mean, I kind of, to a degree, am in the same camp. Like, I don't, in a world with all these cataclysmic, crazy things going on, like a film loosely based on us getting caricaturized is like no sweat off my back, really.
Mm-hmm.
But at the same time, like it really comes down to Zickel. Like,
Right.
I would much more be concerned with like how does Zickel want us to proceed, or even if he's not privy to the details, like Zickel's never going to be like, I want you to go beat him up
Yeah.
or rough him up, or I want you to go steal the film. He's not going to say that. But what is Zickel's opinion of this, and does he or does he not want this thing to air? And then we go from there, because it is his creation, you know, that obviously there wasn't a lot of good communication between the people, but it comes down to helping our friend more than saving our reputation, because these characters are so divorced from who we are that I don't think really there's going to be a lot of like people coming to beat down our doors like, oh, you're DJ Rev, you know, like, or whatever.
Yeah, I pretty much share the same thing. And even so much as it's like my goal is more to just like make Zickel understand, one, that we're not offended, you know, and two, that like this is just kind of how it goes, and that you could actually take this screenplay and turn it into a play, like I said at the beginning, and it might be better. You might get what you want. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? But like, you know, whenever you join up with people that you don't know, it's part of the business. And yeah, he's going to have a successful movie on his hands, so like he could use that clout and money to have more say on the next film that gets made. You know?
Right, and to that point, I was kind of thinking the same thing with Zickel. Like, the spinning it, like, obviously it's a little, you know, disingenuous in terms of his intent, but it could give him a foot into the industry or whatever. But again, it comes down to Zickel. Like, do you want to get into the industry that way? How much do you want to be in this industry? Was this just like a little hobby thing, or is this a like pursuit of a new career? You know, like, how serious is he about this?
So I'm gonna say that, you know, y'all kind of talk to him just a little bit, and he takes a couple breaths, and he just says, I mean, I submitted this as kind of a fluke, just sort of I was trying to be more spontaneous, and you know, I didn't expect it to get made. But then when Heinrich said he wanted to, I didn't question it. I thought, fine, yeah, sure. But I thought he would do what I wrote, and I just...
You sweet summer child.
Yeah, he is. He's very naive, very innocent. He says, I don't think I want it to go out like this, but I mean, if it can actually be successful, I hear what you guys are saying, but I don't know.
Do you want to sell out to get into Hollywood or not, kid?
Basically.
Yeah, I mean, that's what it comes down to.
Yeah.
He
You
sort
can't
of
hold your art sacred if you want to get into that industry.
he sort of turtles up into himself, and he just says, I don't know. And so I'm going to make you guys decide. You can either try and diplomacy with Zickel to persuade him that, hey, it's a silver lining, take it how you can get it. You can try and either diplomacy/intimidate.
Can I sense
Heinrich.
motive to see what his real like does? I want to see if he really does. If this seems like an actual passion for him, for Zickel.
Sure.
You know, before I try to like talk him into something, I
Yeah.
kind of want to just get the sense if this is something he really wants, or if it was just something he was trying. You know. All right, that's a 23.
Okay. You get the sense that maybe it's not like his heart's greatest passion. Like, I mean, you've seen him kind of in the lab, tinkering, doing different things. Like, that seems more of what his passion
I
is.
mean, I know he had a good time stomping around in that experimental armor that he made.
But this is kind of more of his,
hobby.
Yeah, hobby that he's been presented with this opportunity. So he's essentially questioning that himself. Like, is this something that he wants to actually move into or just keep it as a hobby? I mean, he seems really indecisive about it, honestly. Like, this is completely not what he expected, and he's kind of had the rug pulled out from under him. So
his part in this was the writing aspect, right?
Yes.
Well, I'm just gonna, you tell me what to roll, but this is what I'm gonna say to him. I'm like, look, man, I mean, you can keep writing, nothing's gonna stop you from doing that, and I mean, I'd kind of like to read your original script at some point, but like, movies are movies, man, and it's a crazy industry, but that shouldn't stop you from, like, if you got something to say or you want to write out, you can do that. You don't need anything to do that. You got a data pad and a stylus, and that's all you need, bro. Like, what's stopping you from continuing that if you want to do it? Don't let this one guy's, like, twisted vision of your story define you as a blossoming writer, man. And look, it's like not even that bad of a movie. None of us are offended. I know it's not what you wanted, dude, but a movie got made off of something that you wrote, and that's kind of cool.
Okay. Does anybody else want to say anything?
Yeah. To back what Weldy said, not everybody's stuff gets picked to be made into a film like this. That in itself is an achievement. So, sure, it didn't turn out exactly how you thought that it might, but it still happened. And what's to say you don't get a payday off of this and realize, hey, this is something I could actually do, and then produce your own. Take full control of it for the next thing that you do. I'm personally not offended. That guy, it seems like a bit of an ass, but, whatever. That's him, not me. And that character's not me, even though he was kind of loosely based on me and us. It's not us. So, take with that what you will, but honestly, I kind of enjoyed the movie. But, don't be too hard on yourself.
Okay. Anybody else? Basically, this is your opportunity to aid Weldy. He's going to have to roll diplomacy.
I kind of agree with the sentiment, so I don't know really what to say without just treading the same ground. I mean, like,
same, yeah.
You did a great job, dude. Like, I mean, just don't. This industry is notoriously fickle and will, like, corrupt your stuff. So, like, if you're not super all about, like, getting into the industry, like, then just be happy that you even got an opportunity in the first place and do what you love, man. If this isn't what you love, it's just something you like, then don't sweat it. Don't, like Weldy was saying, you can keep writing, you can always do something else.
Okay. So that's what? Two aids?
Yeah.
Do I get any bonuses for him being my friend?
The DC's been lowered.
Okay, great. Well, I rolled pretty good. So that's a dirty 20 plus the aid. So that's 24 total.
Because y'all have pretty much all backed him on this. He's okay. He looks up at you, Weldy, and looks at you, Trevor, and he says, Do you think Lisa will like it?
The movie?
Was she in the movie?
No.
Is there a Lisa version?
She's not.
No, he hands off.
Yeah.
Kept that out of there.
No.
No room for misinterpretation.
Exactly.
Yeah, I mean, look, I kind of like the captain said, like, I enjoyed the movie at arm's length, you know, like, it is kind of silly, funny, whatever, and I know you meant it as a tribute to us or whatever, but that's not what they did with it. But they did make a kind of, you know, funny, spoofy, you know, popcorn flick. So, like, I think she's got a sense of humor and will, you know, she'll get a laugh out of it.
Okay. All right. It's already been made. We're already here. I just have to sort of step away from my project and just accept it as it is. You guys are right. Hey, thank you for coming with me, and thanks for, you know, talking me down, because you guys are awesome, and I'm so glad that you could be here for this, even if it doesn't win.
Yeah, this is cool, man. I mean, like, I like movies, and it's cool that you're writing stuff, and like, man, you should be excited, bro. It's fine.
Yeah, we didn't even know about that part of you, that creative interest that you had. So, like, you know, thanks, dude. You're breathtaking.
So you guys have successfully talked Zickle into leaving the film in the festival. You know that the video or the films will be aired in a couple hours, so if y'all want, you're welcome to walk around the campus. You can interact with people. Is there anything kind of like you want to do? Want to go to the bookstore? Want to go to the quad? Want to go to the mess hall? Whatever.
Is there like
coffee shop?
There is a coffee shop, yeah.
So Trevor, outside of, you know, reassuring Zickle and stuff, like, we're all friends, we're all in that or whatever, but once we get a few minutes, Trevor's like oddly kind of quiet, and like glancing around a lot once we're like out on the quads or whatever. Trevor kind of goes to, who do I want to go to? Weldy, obviously. Goes to Weldy and is just like, hey, he takes him to the side. He's like, don't tell any of the other guys about this, but like, can you help me get some pamphlets? Like, there's so many great schools here, and like, I just want to, you know, check out some options.
Yeah, man, definitely. Hey, who knows? Maybe you'll get a clone too. All right, I'll stop. I'll stop. But yeah, man, definitely. Like, what are you thinking?
I mean, like, that's the thing, dude. Like, my brain goes 100 miles an hour all the time. I'm so interested in so many things. So like,
okay,
I've never seen this much.
But okay.
I mean, just like, I'm interested in a lot of stuff, so I don't really know. Like, I don't know for sure. Like, I want to get. I didn't really get to go to college, but like, I'm really interested in learning and stuff. And there's many things here right now. You know?
I mean, like right here at this particular school, although there's plenty of different types of universities on this planet, but like, have you ever thought about like focusing that DJ stuff into sound engineering, man? Like, that's like a pretty good business, you know? Like, you could.
That'd be awesome. Or
make
even
your own
like
studio or work on movies.
Or making music for movies and stuff would be awesome. Just like, I don't know. I just want to see what's out there and see what the realities of you know, learning.
Definitely, dude.
Stuff.
Like, let's go. We'll go talk to their recruiter, you know, and see what we can find, man. Like, I think that'd be awesome, you know. And like, look, North Star is a lot of fun, and like, I think we should get the most we can out of that. But at some point, you know, we gotta chase our individual passions, you know. That's what I did, and I'm so glad that I did it. And you got so much to offer, you know. You could just be slinging CDs at random monsters all day, or you could like be making movies, you know, entertaining people, or even providing a space for other people to come and make their music, you know. Like, I think it's awesome, man. Yeah, let's go.
I will say, as you guys are kind of like walking through the quad, like, this is an independent film festival, so like, it's open to the public, you know. This is, since y'all have arrived, more and more people have poured in. Like, there are currently thousands of people walking around this outdoor area in the sort of like quad situation. And as you're sort of just exploring the university grounds, you do see that there is what looks to be kind of a vendor booth area. And as you're kind of looking through, there's everything from food to, you know, student-made art and clothing and just kind of all kinds of things, as well as different booths from different universities here on the planet. So it's just kind of like an all-in-one sort of opportunity for the people of this planet, or this moon rather, to showcase everything. So if you can imagine it, it's here.
Nice.
Sweet.
Yeah, I mean, Trevor, like, once he's got that sort of solidarity from Weldy, and they can kind of look around and notice like how busy and how like happening everything is right now. He's like really excited, I think, just by the environment. Like, I think Trev would thrive on a college campus, you know. So yeah, I mean, he would want to go to the booth or the series of booths, I guess, where they're, you know, advertising for different programs and stuff. And just like I said, he's not like sure what route he wants to go. He's just interested in maybe down the road furthering his education. So, you know, probably just like going down the line, like, I'll take that paper, that one, that one, you know.
Yeah. And there's like 3 different schools that are kind of specifically for music and sound-based auditory things. So there's different things. There's different things for engineering. There's 2 different sports-based schools. There is a specialized leadership and development course that is through... it's actually like a subset of the Starfinders. It's kind of like a pseudo Starfinder Academy. So yeah, I mean, if y'all can think of it, it's there.
Sweet.
Nice. Yeah, I mean, he just gathers a bunch of information to look over later. It's not like a, later, guys, I'm going to college now. See ya, you know, but he just wants to weigh his options so down the road, you know, if he can apply and get in and even just sort out kind of what his interests are, because he's unsure, but he knows he's interested in learning more and gaining more education.
Okay. Well, is there anything that y'all wanted?
Well, he's just kind of taking in all the sights, you know.
Okay.
And he's with Trevor, you know, just kind of hanging out with him. You know, he's excited that Trevor's wanting to level himself up in a way, and you know, Weldy's just chilling.
Okay. So, Doc, as you know, you see all of this sort of flourishing possibility before you. I just want to ask you, where do you see yourself in 5 years? Are you cool hanging out at North Star? Are you like looking to expand? Are you looking to what's up with the doc, you know?
The doc lives life a day at a time.
Quarter mile at a time, baby.
Quarter mile at a time.
What? Every day not in prison is another good day.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, he's a fugitive, so he doesn't make a 5-year plan. I'll be honest.
All right. Is there anything that you would want to do while you're here? Like shopping, just getting anything? Just want to give you the option.
Got any money? No. No, I'm just along for the ride. Doc's like just chilling.
Okay.
Just chilling.
All right, Doc's chilling. Captain, anything tweak?
Walking around with his
tongue sticking out.
Orange mocha frappuccino.
Oh, orange mocha frappuccino. Oh, okay.
I would imagine there's a lot of good like foods and snacks and vendors and stuff.
Yeah,
sure.
Probably. No, I could see Fritz just kind of wandering around. Maybe a pamphlet or something might catch his eye, but I personally can't think of anything that would, like off the top of my head. As
you are walking around and you have your orange mocha frap, and you take a sip, some of the beverage gets on your upper lip, and you lick it off. As you do,
my tongue gets stuck there. No, I'm okay.
As you do, though, a couple of girls are walking by, and one of them kind of does a double take and she looks you up and down, and I imagine you're like, maybe you three are together, like the Doc and Sweet Heat and Fritz, and she sort of gives y'all a once over. She says, "Are you guys cosplaying? I saw the trailer for that Heinrich film. I think it's supposed to be viewing later. Is that what y'all are doing? You're like a kind of a flipped kind of cosplay?"
Yeah, you could say something like that. Yeah, I guess.
It's something like that.
Well, for Sweet Heat, I think the perspective here is like, is she hot?
I mean,
You know?
yeah. You know,
I mean, for him, it's like, absolutely, of course. I mean, I am so in love with Sour Flower. She's just amazing. I mean, I can't wait to see this viewing.
I'm super excited. Are you guys saving seats for anybody in particular? Like, do you have somebody going with you, maybe?
Fritz looks at her and says, "Well, we are now."
Nice. There you go.
Yeah.
She turns into an ostrich.
Polymorph.
Fucking ostrich.
Real quick when
That
it
was
ostrich
something,
mode.
But she does. She goes, "Okay, cool. Like, my name is Cynthia, and this is Heffany.
Happening.
Yeah. We both go to school here. We're majoring in vibes.
Oh, man.
Oh god. But they both kind of giggle and they were like, "I mean, we'll look for you at the viewing. Save us a seat, okay?"
Yeah, of course.
Okay. And Cynthia reaches up, Fritz, and like gets a little bit of your leftover froth from the top of your milk. She's like, "Oh," and they literally run off giggling.
Oh my god.
That's what happens there.
Do I? I don't have to save a seat for these ostriches, do
No,
I?
you don't. Absolutely not.
Okay.
It's your
Probably
prerogative.
They're literally ostrich.
Right. That's all I'm thinking of. Is they're actual ostriches.
What is that? A spross, the bird.
Exprexa.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But they look very ostrich-like. That's what they are. Yes.
Gotcha.
Decided that right now. Jesus Christ.
That's even better. Just Googling Exprexa.
You guys kind of hang out.
This is your date.
This is it. Yeah. You guys hang out. You meet back up with Heinrich, and he's super excited. You guys head to the main theater and get seated. The movie starts to play. At first, everybody's kind of like, you can kind of feel the crowd is a little maybe confused, but as it goes on and it leans really heavily into the caricatured nature of everything, the over-the-top aspect of story, everybody kind of realizes, oh, okay, it's a bit, okay. And by the end of the film, like, people are clapping. Like, you get a few people are standing up, bit of a standing ovation, and you can kind of see Zickles sitting a little higher in his chair, like maybe having other people sort of applaud his work makes him feel a little bit more stable.
Huh. Maybe
Don't get a big
am
head.
filmmaker.
You didn't write this. Just kidding.
Y'all sit through.
Maybe I am the Taika Waititi of the Starfinder universe.
Totally.
He kicks at the seat in
Dude,
front
that
of
one
him.
got Adam good, dude.
Piss off, ghost. Sorry. Sorry.
What we do in the shadow.
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 I'm so proud of you. You guys sit through a few more films that are also in the runnings for awards. Some of them are okay. Some of them are real fucking bad.
What's the worst one?
The worst one is actually, it is what is that race? Droma, the weird sort of dog looking
The camel dog ones.
camel
yeah.
dog people. It's just, is that what they're called? A
Dromata.
Dramata. So it is a single Dramata standing. It's black and white, and he's standing in a bathtub. It's an empty bathtub. And
it sounded like an Andy Warhol kind of flick, you know?
He like
the building.
the shower curtain is halfway closed on him, and you can't see, but he reaches behind the shower curtain and he pulls out what looks like a glass, like just a glass container, and it's full of red.
It's shaped like a soda can.
It's full of red something, paint, blood, various viscous material.
It's the only color.
It's the
Everything's
only
black and
color
white,
in
but
the
you can just
entire
see
film.
the red. Okay.
And then he takes it and he pours it over his head, and you see he's like blinking through this red stuff, and he opens his mouth to scream. Nothing comes out, and then it pops up. Finn.
Finn, yeah.
Of course, Finn.
The name of
piece. You
the
wouldn't
name of the movie
understand
is
it.
Joy.
It's Joy, yeah.
The doc burst out into incredible, like just like
Standing ovation.
a single tear like falls down his cheek.
I don't get it.
You wouldn't, sweetie. Do not worry about it.
Finally, some real film.
Real culture.
Now this is art.
Masterclass.
You guys look over, and that Dramata is actually still covered in what looks to be paint, and he's sitting a few rows in front of you. He just
He hasn't washed
he
it
hasn't
since
washed.
he's made that
He
movie.
hasn't washed.
Smoking a cigarette.
Yep. And he just looks so bored.
Clearly a method actor. Incredible. Really. Dedication to one's craft.
I would love if,
Appreciate it.
Daniel Day Dramata.
I would really love if the doc's like epilogue to this whole thing is that he goes on to be an actor.
Or a film critic. Like,
A film critic. Yeah, that'd be
Film
even
critic.
like under a pen name so nobody can find him.
That would be perfect, honestly.
absolutely. Like, that's it. There you go, Doc. There's your fucking 5-year plan.
There you go. Okay, well, settled.
Settled.
I gotta start loving shitty movies and hating
Yeah.
people enjoying normal movies.
Check out his Hollywood channel, Dr. Fruit.
Dr. Fruit reacts.
It's just him sitting there, no emotion, for 45 minutes
He's
of
wearing
each movie.
he's wearing a Dramata like mask,
Hoodie.
you know, like all over, you know, his head so nobody can see who he is.
And, like, the movie isn't ever on the screen. It's just the docs. Like, it's just him. Like,
Just his emotionless
it's
face and a mask.
Actually, his reactions.
Yes.
It's not the film at all.
but he's wearing a mask.
But he's wearing a mask so you can't see his face.
It's the greatest thing we've ever come up with.
It's in
2
black and
million
white
views
too.
per.
2 million views minimum. Oh my god. You guys watch these ridiculous movies, and the judges come on stage and they award a few different things. Unfortunately, the dramatic Dramata does not win. Shockingly, doesn't win a
Well,
damn thing.
that's what he was
Doc is
hoping
crushed.
for. The injustice of it was the point, you know?
Exactly. You get it. But lo and behold, Heaven Sent Helpers wins first place. And Zickel and Heinrich take the stage, receive their awards. Heinrich, of course, gives a super long, flowery, assholey sort of speech. And Zickel just kind of raises his award. He says, "Thanks so much. I'm glad you guys enjoyed it. Thanks for my friends for coming. All right, have a good day."
Yeah, standing ovation.
Absolutely.
But yeah, so you guys have sort of finished up here at the Pilium Academy. And now you're cleared to head over to the Sagasa School of Pre-Gap History so that you can get a little bit more information on the Court of the Crescent Eye. You guys load up on your ship to head over to the next university. That's what we're going to call it.
Okay.
Alrighty, we'll see ya!
We'll see you.
We'll see ya.